All cap.
Mushrooms. Bussin'. And capping.
I'm trying to bust it on the
Mushroom
caps. No cap.
Mushroom capping. Welcome back.
Welcome
to another episode of One Couch. I'm Von Ryan.
I'm Artie Valenzuela.
Kevin Daly.
And welcome our guest,
Buddy, that's me.
Buddy.
Big
Another
time
one.
buddy buckets.
Got Channel Boy.
Buddy
got tools in the
Buckets.
studio. Yo.
Buddy.
Okay. Obviously, the way Buddy looks.
That's how we're gonna. What a good.
That's how we start
That's how we
the.
lead into it.
That is the discussion.
Because of the way Buddy looks, we
Obviously,
we have to talk about drugs and how Buddy does a lot of them.
I mean, not
Only the good ones.
Yeah,
all
only
do,
the good
dude.
ones.
Yeah.
Buddy
Buddy
looks like he
also?
invented ways of doing drugs.
I did get offered Molly at the comedy show the other night, and I was like, I'm 36. I'm not going to have a heart
Good for
attack
you.
tonight.
I thought you were gonna say at the Walmart at 6:30 a.m.
From
because
the
that
crackheads.
definitely could have happened too. Yeah, they just catch you outside and offer it to you.
Yeah, selling you drugs with your wallet.
yeah. Yeah.
Well, you brought up your experience
With the Mushies,
your
yeah.
Magic Mountain experience with the Magic Mushies.
Goodness. I thought it was a bad idea when I got in there, and then when there was no other humans and I just got to ride every roller coaster,
Yeah.
magic mushrooms are the way to go when it comes to roller coasters, because when you feel like you're flying through the air and you're also flying through the air in your mind,
Yeah.
it is a
Oh my God.
very
Yeah,
good
that's a good
combo.
sync up.
Unless the ride is themed horror, you're safe.
Right.
Once you go there was one roller coaster that was called the Apocalypse, and it's a wooden roller coaster that's supposed to be looking like it's falling apart,
Oh, no.
which
Okay.
is fine
No.
when you're on a normal like trip. It's kind of scary. Oh, it's crickety, it's scary. But when it's shooting you at 70 miles per hour and you're also on mushrooms, you believe you're in the apocalypse, and you're like going through all the, oh man, I wish I would have told my wife that I loved her more. I wish my parents knew that I'm proud of them. Like,
Oh, God.
you're
Screws are,
going
like,
through the
popping off
whole
the
thing. You're like, this is the worst. And they purposely like pump in noises that are like creaks and scary
Right.
Oh,
noises.
fuck that.
And then as you're like going up
actually
the
kinda
lift,
genius, though.
it'll do a thing where it like stops and stutters. And so
yeah.
it feels like it's breaking on you and like,
no.
oh,
And they have an employee come out. Hey guys, it's stuck. We're calling the police. And the fucking actual firefighter comes out.
it's like it just starts shaking and then it just
Turn it off! Turn it off!
no.
And then you finally get to the end. Hey, welcome back. Yeah.
Yeah, those
I
are not the
can't do
roller
that.
coasters to go on. But like the roller coasters where it's like you're on the Batman and you're just doing spins and shit, you feel completely airless. You're just
This is not a
flying.
promotion of drugs, by the way.
No, not at all.
No,
Kids
do
that are
them
listening.
safely.
Yeah, if you want to have the best time of your life, I mean, no, it's a very fine line, though. I'd say with the Magic Mushies
Yes.
between a terrible, terrible night,
Yeah,
and probably one of the
I'm
best nights of
assuming
your
that
life.
comes too.
Oh man, I've had
does.
some of the best and worst nights. My worst night
Not a great
was
sell.
my
my
worst
best
night on
and my
shrooms
worst.
was at an open mic here in the great city of Sacramento.
Oh, no.
I did shrooms, had a terrible set, and then to make myself feel better, I decided to take my shoes off and I left them where I was, and I just walked around this disgusting city barefoot for hours.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Trying to feel the ground because I thought that would make me feel better about bombing.
No socks?
Nothing.
You were trying to,
God.
you're trying to
Jesus
ground
walked?
yourself. You're trying to ground
Yeah,
yourself.
I was trying to literally feel one with the ground.
Oh, no.
And then
know
I
a guy
had
that
forgot
did
where
that.
I left my shoes, of course.
Wait,
So I'm like, I had
so-
to drive home barefoot.
You walked around barefoot looking like the way you do throughout Sacramento.
Talking to myself.
Talking to
yeah,
yourself.
Yeah. I
Walking
definitely
up and
terrified
down
some
the
people.
aisles of a
Yeah.
Walmart.
Stealing wallets.
Going through the alleys.
You scared a lot of people that night.
Oh, yeah,
for sure.
definitely,
People thought
definitely.
that Jesus reincarnated.
I don't know if
And
I've ever had that bad of a trip. I've honestly mostly had pretty good times. Vaughn and I fucking did it in Tahoe once, and we went on a kayak and just fucking
Oh, yeah, that was a good
laid
one.
out there in the middle of a lake.
Yeah, and it
was
was
like-
freezing.
It was freezing. It was freezing, but it also felt oddly good.
Yeah.
So I've mostly had the good experiences, but I've also had some of the like you're just seeing all kind kaleidoscope type shit, and that makes me sick as fuck.
Oh God.
But you deal with that, bro. You know, you just get past it. You just get past it.
Deal with it.
Yeah.
You boot and rally. You
You boot and
vomit, and then you come
Oh
back.
my God, what's
my
happening to
God.
me? Okay, whoo, I could go for a Big Mac.
The first time I got my fiance, the first time she ever did shrooms, I was like, I'm going to take a bunch, and I'm just going to give you a little bit. And she was having the time of her life, and I didn't want her time ruined. So anytime I had to throw up or cry, I would just go into the bathroom. So she thought I had like diarrhea or something going on with
Right.
me. But I just
'Cause that
kept
would've been
going in
normal,
there
too.
to either vomit or cry because I was having a horrible time. But I would come out and I'm like, I'm so glad you're enjoying this. I'm so glad you're having a good time.
I just shot myself.
She's like making me watch Harry Potter. And I'm like, they're real wizards.
every 10 minutes, dude.
This is not a cell. I'm kind of glad we're here on this side. Yeah, this side is actually the way to temper my addiction. There you go.
Yes, this is not a plug for drugs unless you are a plug for drugs.
Then hit up the OneCouch Podcast on Instagram.
The one time I was around you guys when you guys were on shrooms was in Tahoe, oddly enough.
Yeah, different
And-
Tahoe time.
Different Tahoe trip. And we filmed a trilogy, I would say.
It was like a saga.
We filmed a
Pine cones?
saga.
Yeah, Planet Pinecone or
Planet
something-
Pinecone.
Planet? Something is one
There,
of the,
somewhere out there, Antlion, shout outs. Antlion has at least
Some footage.
4 hours of footage of us filming a movie of a world where we came up on a planet of pine cones.
Yeah. I think it's pretty fucking good.
I would say generational.
I mean, it's very art house like, you know, it'd be an indie. A24 would pick this
Pick
shit
it up
for
right
sure.
away, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We just
'cause
throw like some grainy
There was a lot of
weird filter on
societal
it.
commentary.
Yeah, Timothy Chalamet's in it, you know.
Zendaya.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was just a witness to it, and honestly, I wrote it with you guys. I was having fun. I was just high off of weed, you know, the natural
Yeah, yeah.
stuff that
So
that
we were
doesn't
all on just
that doesn't
different
make us
levels.
cry or throw up. And
Mushrooms are natural too.
no,
Yeah.
not as natural.
No, very natural.
More natural.
Super Mario eats them
in the wild,
That's-
dude.
You guys are
Yeah.
doing Nintendo's drug, and
I mean,
I was
That's how you
enjoying it
feel.
though.
That's
I was
kinda how
enjoying
you
it.
feel.
I don't think there's a shroom in Mario that's bad, right?
They're all
I
good.
think so.
Oh, good.
They're all good.
No, there's a bad shroom.
There's like a poison
poison one?
shroom.
A poison
If we're
shroom.
talking Mario
Pseudo.
Party,
That's the one you guys eat. And the ones I've seen though, I've seen them in a very like appealing way where it's like chocolate and it looks hella good.
yeah, now they're all candy bars.
And then
Yeah.
I've seen them where they're in like a Walmart bag and they look like the
Dried.
stuff that killed everyone in The Last of Us. And
right, those are the best ones.
Yeah.
you eat that just
those
straight
ones
up like
hit.
an actual mushroom.
You can, and not recommended because one,
it's
they
disgusting.
usually have to dry them out, so usually they're dry as hell.
Yeah.
Super gross looking.
I like tea. I like the tea.
Yeah.
The tea is really nice. Chocolates are fine. My favorite is to put it with like some kind of fatty food. That's why I was saying peanut butter. I like to just make a peanut butter sandwich, crumble it over the top. I can't taste it, but I'm high as fuck.
Interesting.
Right. Nice little peanut butter mushroom
It's
sandwich.
incriminating, I think, this whole episode was.
No, shrooms are illegal.
Yeah,
only
we're
in
just
Oakland.
talking about like shrooms you would get at a Safeway, right?
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about.
Portobello.
Portobello.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love a good portobello.
Oh yeah.
I love portobello.
Yeah. Put a little
Stuffed
cheese on
mushrooms?
there. Oh, stuffed mushrooms.
I'm never eating pizza around you guys. I'm never playing.
You don't
Super
have my
Mario
homemade
around you guys.
mushroom pizza?
And
You never played
Disgusting
Mario Party
dried out.
while on a mushroom?
Oh, dude. Now that's next level. It was intended to be played like that. That's what the creator said.
Oh god, yeah.
I've-
Any Mario team game like Mario versus Sonic at the Olympics,
Mario
you have to be high for.
Mario Mushroom Battle.
Dr. Mario.
Mario
Mario.
mushrooms. The mushroom
Mar-
cup.
Woohoo, Xanax! Woohoo! Why does Dr. Mario keep prescribing me mushrooms?
Oh, God.
You have back pain? Mushroom. Cancer? Mushroom.
Mushroom.
Is there cancer?
Erectile dysfunction? Mushroom.
And Yoshi just tonguing all the fucking mushrooms, dude.
If you take enough mushrooms, you'll talk to dinosaurs too, Artie.